feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for combat. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. Life's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But even you got that magic or you haven't. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we're given a task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know the name reigns heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't got to do with the rage. The days are numbered, see my steps are calculate. On time, not a second hour late. You're witnessing the mastery that we display like a hitman. Yeah. See, I go in and get the job done. Yeah, I'm moving like a hitman. See, I go in and get the job done. They don't want none.
It's no wonder they call him the Pride of Wales. Joe Calzaghe, one of the best fighters in UK history. The former super middleweight and light heavyweight champion of the world is the Pride of Wales, and no one has been able to beat him. Sergio Maravilla Martinez, this future Hall of Famer who fights out of Buenos Aires. A lot of trash talk. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Well done with that counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? A perfect counter shot. One punch could change everything in this battle. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
A win is not just a win for some fighters. They need to feel the blood, the crunch. They need to get that win.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Calzaghe in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you. On to the second round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
These two fighters are made for one another. They're both trying for a knockout. Misses with the straight left. Both of these fighters have the conditioning to go the distance, no problem. They also have the power to end this with one punch. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched. skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This has been a close one. Both of these guys fighting their heart out so... There's the bell for round 3. Who's going to be the first one to get rocked?
We're supposed to be the pros, Todd. I have no idea how this is going, but their approach to this next round, look at them. Confident as though they're fresh as a daisy.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history books.
Misses with the straight left. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Back and forth they go. This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. In that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round. There's the bell to start round 4. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. I'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Jab misses. catch and shoot. Talk about Calzaghe in that last round. The game plan does not... Time for the 5th round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Swing and a miss with the jab. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing?
Middleweight.
Oh, my God, Johnny! Sergio Martinez is rocked. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Sergio Martinez is dazed. Sergio Martinez is down on the canvas. Is he going to be able to make it back up? And it's a one-hitter winner. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
I need to see that again.
Talk about Martinez in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Get me timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Stop.
You're getting back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the round.
Great. The jab's working nice. Goes 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great one.
Smart when you go out there. Just take the round off. Win the round.
Holding up, but you're still landing with power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
Needs to go back out there and easy to win this round. Get your mind back.
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
Be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
To go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise,
You've been coasting this fight and now you've let him get back into it. Now it's a...
Here we go in the 6th round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Oh, and that one really got Martinez good. Down goes Sergio Martinez. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
That's lights out right there.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, Bob. You know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Martinez forced to step back. Maravilla is flat on his back. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's still in it.
There's always a way back. Don't ever run anybody off.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off.
Off 3 shots. Keep smart. So just keep him on the end of his jab.
Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there.
Just stick a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so you can't figure out. Good work. You was thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing the power.
Get focused. Get your mind on the job. Get back out there and
Back the fence and remember what you do. Good work.
don't worry about it. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that.
The gaps will appear and he'll start tiring it.
Now, I don't want you to look this next round. Get your mind.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
He's hurt. He's ready.
Right. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on.
Here we go. It's round 7. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs.
Fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm Joe. Always tryna fight on by the. Always tryna fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm Joe.
After a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How?
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just the Argentine. Martinez is down. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
skies and binoculars. 2 nights live singing by the opera house, but not in it. Just by it, someone alongside it. A long silence. A strong, vibrant, meditative song of guidance designed to raise eyelids sublime and save the assignments with warm regards and age kindness for today's climate. In the vein of gang violence meets the gang's demises, and it bangs, rises like wings on a plane, plus a pilot who can fly into the eye. Hurricane, Irish stylish, same shoe in different sizes, with evidences of the mileage and the growth. Top hats and coats, tuxedos and throats where the boat